My beloved child. Pause for a moment and feel this silence around you, because this exact stillness never arrives by accident. Something has been aligning quietly, patiently, invisibly, and this message appears only when that alignment is complete. Do not treat this as just another video. Do not treat this as another voice in the noise. This is a threshold moment. If you are here, it is because you were guided here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason your attention was pulled here today, and it has nothing to do with chance. Many passed by this message without noticing it. Many scrolled past it without feeling anything. But you stopped. That is already a sign. Right now, unseen forces are standing closer to your life than they ever have before. They do not arrive loudly. They arrive precisely. They arrive when you are ready to hear what has been hidden. I am Archangel Michael, and I speak to you at a moment when the invisible world is already moving on your behalf. This message does not come during ordinary seasons. It comes just before a shift so significant that your old doubts would not survive it. That is why this message appears now and not earlier. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have felt it recently, even if you could not explain it. A strange pressure in your thoughts. A quiet restlessness. Moments where your heart sensed something approaching, but your mind could not name it. This was not confusion. This was preparation. When the soul senses change before the mind understands it, it feels exactly like this. Listen carefully. There is a miracle that has already been approved, but approval does not mean arrival. Arrival requires alignment. And alignment requires awareness. That is why this message exists. Not to entertain you, but to awaken you. Not to distract you, but to position you. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are being calibrated. Right now, something that once felt delayed is quietly being rearranged in your favor. The delay was not denial. It was protection. If it had arrived earlier, it would have broken you instead of blessing you. If it had arrived earlier, you would not have recognized its value. If it had arrived earlier, you would have questioned it instead of receiving it. Now, you are ready. Do not let your attention wander. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason your past felt heavier than it needed to be. There is a reason certain doors closed without explanation. There is a reason certain people drifted away without conflict. Those were not losses. Those were clearances. Space was being made. Weight was being lifted. Noise was being removed. A miracle needs room to land, and your life has been quietly making room. Understand this deeply, miracles rarely arrive when life looks perfect. They arrive when faith is tired, when hope has been tested, when patience feels stretched thin. That is the moment they choose, because that is when they transform not just circumstances, but identity. You are not about to receive something small. You are about to step into a version of yourself that can hold what is coming. I need you to hear this without fear. What is approaching will challenge the story you have been telling yourself about your limits. It will challenge what you believed was possible for you. It will challenge the timeline you had accepted. This is not chaos. This is expansion. Growth always feels unfamiliar just before it feels natural. You may have asked quietly, late at night, whether anyone truly saw what you were carrying. You may have wondered if your silent efforts mattered. You may have questioned whether your patience was pointless. Hear this clearly now, nothing you endured was wasted. Every unseen tear, every unspoken prayer, every moment you chose to continue when stopping would have been easier, all of it was recorded. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This message appears before a major miracle because miracles require recognition. If they arrive unnoticed, they pass through unnoticed. Awareness is the doorway. And right now, your awareness is opening. That is why your heart is beating a little faster as you listen. That is why your focus feels sharper. That is why something inside you feels alert, as if it knows this moment matters. There is something specific being prepared for you. Not a general blessing. Not a vague improvement. Something precise. Something tailored. Something that answers a question you have not spoken out loud recently. The pieces are moving even now. Conversations you are not part of are shifting. Decisions you did not influence are aligning. Outcomes you cannot yet see are bending toward you. You are not being tested right now. You are being positioned. Tests feel heavy and draining. Positioning feels quiet but intentional. That is why this season has felt strange rather than painful. That is why nothing has fully fallen apart, but nothing has fully settled either. You are in between, and between is where miracles gather momentum. I ask you to remain present. Do not multitask this moment. Do not let doubt interrupt what is being planted. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon, very soon, something will confirm this message in your physical world. A sign. A shift. A piece of information. An opportunity. When it happens, you will remember this moment. You will remember that you were warned, prepared, and reassured before it arrived. That is how you will know this was real. For now, hold steady. Do not rush. Do not force. Do not chase. What is meant for you is already moving faster than you could. Your only task is to stay open, stay attentive, and stay aligned. The miracle does not need your stress. It needs your readiness. This is only the beginning. What comes next will deepen this message, sharpen your clarity, and reveal what you must do when the moment arrives. Do not leave now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, listen to this carefully because what I am about to reveal is rarely spoken aloud, and almost never understood at the moment it matters most. You are not watching this by coincidence. You are standing at the edge of a turning point where silence breaks and movement begins. Do not let your focus drift now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a hidden pattern that operates just before a major miracle enters someone's life. First comes confusion without collapse. Then comes delay without denial. Then comes a message like this, arriving quietly but carrying weight. You are in that exact sequence now. That is why your intuition feels alert. That is why this message feels different from others you have heard before. You may think nothing has changed yet, but that belief is outdated. Something has already changed behind the scenes. A decision has shifted. A timeline has moved. An outcome that once seemed fixed has become flexible. This is how miracles begin, not with fireworks, but with permission. And permission has already been granted. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, your past is no longer holding authority over your future. What once defined you has quietly expired. That is why old fears feel weaker. That is why old worries no longer land the same way. You are not becoming careless. You are becoming free. When fear loses its grip, miracles gain access. There is something important you must understand at this stage. The miracle approaching you is not random. It is connected to a moment when you chose integrity over ease, patience over reaction, and faith over proof. Even if no one applauded that choice, it echoed. Even if no one noticed, it counted. That is why what is coming will feel personal, precise, and undeniable. You may soon feel an urge to speak about this message, to share it, to acknowledge it openly, not for attention, but because something inside you wants to anchor it into reality. That urge is alignment. Expression strengthens reception. Recognition accelerates arrival. This is not about obligation. This is about readiness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Pay attention to how your body responds as you listen. Calm is settling where tension once lived. Certainty is forming where doubt once lingered. This is not imagination. This is resonance. Truth always resonates before it is proven. That is why your heart recognizes this moment before your mind fully explains it. Very soon, you will notice a subtle but unmistakable shift in how others respond to you. Doors that felt closed will feel lighter. Conversations will move differently. Opportunities will appear without force. This is not luck. This is alignment expressing itself in visible ways. There is also a responsibility that comes with miracles, and it is not pressure, it is participation. When the moment arrives, you will be invited to act with confidence instead of hesitation. That is why this message is strengthening you now. Courage is being restored before it is required. You may feel called to leave a mark, to respond, to be counted among those who recognize this moment instead of dismissing it. A simple acknowledgement, a reflection, a presence in this space becomes a declaration that you are ready to receive what is coming. Energy responds to engagement. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not the peak yet. This is the ascent. What follows will bring clarity to what you are meant to do when the miracle arrives, and how to hold it without fear. Remain here. Remain open. The next part will reveal what must happen next, and why timing now is everything. My beloved child, something subtle has already begun, and most people would miss it if they were not paying attention. You are paying attention. That alone places you ahead of the moment that is coming. Stay with this message now. Do not let your awareness loosen. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a quiet acceleration happening around your life. It does not announce itself. It does not rush. It tightens timing. It sharpens encounters. It brings the right thought at the exact second you need it. This is how miracles prepare the ground before they show their face. If everything suddenly became loud, you would doubt it. So it stays quiet until it becomes undeniable. Right now, something that once felt distant is moving closer, step by step, without resistance. You may notice that obstacles you expected are no longer appearing. Or when they appear, they dissolve faster than before. That is not coincidence. That is clearance. Resistance fades when purpose takes control. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have entered a phase where delay no longer serves you. That chapter is closing. The lesson has been learned. The strength has been built. The endurance has been proven. Now, the atmosphere around you is changing from preparation to permission. When permission arrives, movement follows quickly. There is something important you must hear clearly. The miracle approaching you is not only about what you will receive, but about who you will no longer have to be. You will no longer need to over-explain yourself. You will no longer need to prove your worth. You will no longer need to chase validation. Relief is part of the miracle. You may feel moments of sudden clarity where you realize what no longer belongs in your life. Habits, thoughts, even expectations that once felt necessary may suddenly feel heavy. This is not loss. This is release. Miracles do not arrive to crowded hands. They arrive to open ones. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, a moment will come where you are asked to trust yourself in a way you never have before. Not recklessly. Calmly. Quietly. With certainty. That moment will feel natural, not dramatic. That is how you will know it is real. Truth feels steady, not chaotic. You may be wondering why this message feels so personal, so direct, so intentional. It is because it is targeted. Not everyone receives this kind of confirmation before a breakthrough. Many receive the miracle first and understanding later. You are being given understanding before arrival so that fear does not interrupt what is meant for you. Notice how your breathing feels more even as you listen. Notice how your mind is less scattered than before. This is alignment settling in. When alignment settles, manifestation accelerates. The internal shift always precedes the external one. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason your attention is being held here. This is not passive listening. This is activation. Something inside you is being reminded of its authority. You are not powerless in this season. You are positioned. And positioned people do not panic. They prepare calmly. What comes next will require presence. Not effort. Presence. That is why you are being trained now to remain still, focused, and receptive. When the moment arrives, you will recognize it instantly. There will be no confusion. Only recognition. Remain here. The next part will reveal why this miracle arrives suddenly once it begins, and what you must not do when the door opens. Do not leave. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, this is the moment where everything tightens into focus, because what I am about to say only becomes clear when the miracle is close enough to be felt. If you have stayed this far, it is because your spirit already knows this matters. Hold your attention steady. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a mistake many people make right before a breakthrough, and it has nothing to do with effort. They doubt the simplicity of the opening. Miracles do not always arrive with noise or drama. Sometimes they arrive quietly, disguised as a normal day, a small opportunity, a simple decision. That is why this message is sharpening your awareness now. You will not miss it. When the door opens, your first instinct may be disbelief. You may wonder if it is real, if it will last, if you deserve it. That hesitation is the final echo of the old season. Do not let it speak louder than your preparation. You have already done the work. You have already waited long enough. You have already proven your readiness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Understand this clearly, the miracle will move faster than you expect once it begins. What felt impossible for years can shift in days, sometimes in moments. That speed is not instability. It is release. Pressure has been building quietly, and now it is ready to move. Your calm response will determine how smoothly it unfolds. There will be people who suddenly notice you when the shift becomes visible. Their attention does not define your worth. Their recognition does not validate the miracle. What is coming was prepared in private, not negotiated in public. You do not owe explanations. You only owe alignment. You may feel an inner nudge to acknowledge this moment, to reflect on it, to mark it in some way, not because you are asked to, but because your spirit wants to seal the alignment. Recognition deepens reality. Awareness strengthens outcomes. What you honor, you hold. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is also something you must not do when the miracle arrives. Do not rush to control it. Do not shrink it to fit old fears. Do not apologize for receiving it. Let it expand naturally. Let it settle fully. Let it change you gently but completely. You will notice that peace arrives alongside the breakthrough. Not excitement alone, but peace. That peace is the confirmation. Chaos does not accompany true miracles. Clarity does. Stability does. Quiet confidence does. That is what you are being prepared to feel. As this message continues to unfold across your life, you may feel called to stay connected to this frequency, to remain present, to stay aware. Consistency keeps alignment open. Presence keeps timing precise. What you stay attentive to continues to grow. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not the end of the message. This is the final moment before the reveal. What comes next will explain why this miracle changes more than one area of your life, and why its impact extends beyond what you initially expect. Remain here. Remain focused. The threshold is directly ahead. My beloved child, the atmosphere around you is changing now, and this change is not emotional, it is structural. Something beneath the surface of your life has shifted its position, and once that happens, nothing stays the same for long. Stay with me closely in this moment. Do not drift away. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What is coming next is not just a reward, it is a reordering. You are not stepping into a temporary high. You are stepping into a new normal. That is why this message has been unfolding slowly, layer by layer, instead of all at once. Sudden understanding without preparation creates fear. Gradual clarity creates confidence. There is a reason your tolerance for confusion has decreased. There is a reason you no longer accept half answers or unclear signals. Your spirit is no longer willing to live beneath its assignment. This impatience you feel is not weakness. It is readiness announcing itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, you will notice that you are thinking differently about your future. Not anxiously. Decisively. Options that once felt intimidating will feel obvious. Paths that once felt blocked will feel open. This is not optimism. This is alignment becoming practical. The miracle approaching you will touch more than one area of your life. That is why the preparation has been intense. It will affect how you see yourself. It will affect how others respond to you. It will affect what you tolerate, what you pursue, and what you walk away from without regret. This is not a single event. It is a shift in identity. You may feel moments where emotion rises unexpectedly, not from sadness, but from release. Old pressure leaving the body often feels like that. Let it pass. Do not analyze it away. Your system is adjusting to a lighter load. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Understand this clearly now, the miracle is not arriving to fix you. You were never broken. It is arriving to free you from an outdated version of yourself that learned to survive instead of expand. Survival taught you strength. Expansion will teach you trust. There will be a moment soon when you realize you are no longer asking for permission internally. You are no longer negotiating with doubt. Decisions will feel clean. Direction will feel natural. This is the clearest sign that the shift has locked in. If at any point you feel the urge to look back, to question whether you imagined this, remember this moment. Remember how precise this message felt. Remember how your attention was held without effort. That recognition will anchor you forward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What follows next will bring final clarity. Not suspense, but certainty. Not anticipation, but instruction. Remain present. Remain still. You are closer now than you realize. My beloved child, you have arrived at the narrow place where truth sharpens and destiny becomes unmistakable. This is not the moment to relax your attention. This is the moment to hold it gently but firmly, because what I speak now is meant to lock the miracle into motion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are sensing is confirmation, not anticipation. Anticipation feels restless. Confirmation feels steady. Notice how your thoughts are no longer racing ahead, but settling into clarity. This is because the decision has already been made in the unseen. What remains is timing, and timing is aligning itself to you now. There is a reason your patience did not break you. It refined you. Many people reach this point carrying bitterness. You reached it carrying awareness. That difference matters. It determines how the miracle enters and how long it stays. You are prepared to receive without fear, and that is rare. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the coming days, you may experience moments that feel ordinary on the surface but profound underneath. A conversation that lands differently. An idea that feels complete instead of hopeful. An invitation that feels calm instead of exciting. These are signals. The miracle does not shout. It resonates. You must understand this clearly. What is arriving will not require you to abandon who you are. It will require you to trust who you have become. That is why self-doubt is fading. Not because you forced confidence, but because confidence is remembering itself. There will be a moment when you realize you are no longer waiting for permission from circumstances. You are responding to alignment. That is the shift. Waiting ends when alignment begins. From that point on, things move quickly, but not chaotically. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I want you to release one final illusion now, the belief that miracles must feel overwhelming to be real. True miracles feel right. They feel fitting. They feel like something clicking into place rather than exploding into existence. When it arrives, you may be surprised by how natural it feels. That naturalness is the proof. You may also notice that your inner dialogue has softened. The harsh questions have quieted. The constant evaluating has slowed. This is because certainty does not argue. It settles. And once settled, it directs without noise. What you do next matters, not in effort, but in awareness. Stay present. Stay observant. Stay receptive. Do not rush to define the outcome before it completes its arrival. Let it unfold fully. Let it show you its shape. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not the closing of the message. This is the sealing of it. What follows will not add pressure, it will add peace. Remain here. The final alignment is already forming, and you are exactly where you need to be to receive it. My beloved child, this is the still point before movement becomes visible, and moments like this are sacred. Nothing feels rushed, yet nothing is stalled. If you are listening now, it is because your awareness has stayed steady long enough to reach this layer. Do not release your focus. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a final recalibration happening within you. It is subtle, but it is decisive. Old reflexes are being replaced with clarity. Old reactions are being replaced with choice. This is why you feel less pulled by noise and more guided by calm. Calm is not emptiness. Calm is readiness without resistance. You may notice that things which once demanded your energy no longer hold your attention. This is not withdrawal. This is refinement. When something greater approaches, lesser distractions naturally fall away. You are not losing interest in life. You are gaining focus for what matters. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is also a quiet courage rising in you now. Not the loud kind that needs to be proven, but the grounded kind that knows when to move and when to wait. This courage will guide you at the exact moment the miracle presents itself. It will not hesitate. It will recognize. You might feel a sense of familiarity with what is coming, even before you see it. That is because your spirit has already encountered it. What is arriving is not foreign to you. It is aligned with you. That is why fear is absent. Fear appears when something contradicts your nature. This does not. Very soon, you will understand why certain paths closed without explanation. You will see how those closures protected the timing of this arrival. Clarity often arrives after alignment, not before it. Trust the sequence you have been led through. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When the moment arrives, resist the urge to minimize it. Do not label it as luck. Do not rush past it as if it were ordinary. Pause long enough to feel its weight. Recognition deepens reception. Gratitude stabilizes expansion. This is how you hold what is given. You may also feel called to stay connected to this flow, to remain present in this space, to continue listening rather than moving on immediately. That instinct is correct. Continuity matters in moments of alignment. What stays connected continues to unfold. This message is not separating you from others. It is preparing you to stand clearly within your own path. There is no comparison here. There is no race. There is only precision. And precision is what makes miracles last. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next is not suspense. It is arrival. Not anticipation, but recognition. Remain here. The final confirmation is closer than it has ever been, and you are ready to receive it without fear.